What's up, guys? Zach Parks here, and thanks for joining me for another video. Before I get things started and everything, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has joined me over here on the channel, over on Instagram lately and everything. I'm super shocked and happy to say that the channel has finally passed 1,000 subscribers, which is really crazy to me. You know, this is something I started doing like for fun and everything, and something that I still do for fun, but I never expected a lot of people to be tuning in and, you know, really caring about anything that I was doing over here. So it's super cool to see people, you know, tuning in, seeing more and more subscribers like every day. I really appreciate you guys joining me over here, and for everyone who's new, welcome, and I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. So, all that being said, please stick around for the end of the video. I will be announcing my 1,000 subscriber giveaway that I've mentioned a few times here lately on the channel. I think it's pretty exciting, and I feel like someone will be pretty excited to win this. Yeah, I guess you can either watch the video and stick around till the end, or I guess you can just skip straight to the end. I would appreciate you watching the video though. So, today's video, we took out my new Yashica Mat 124G. I just recently picked this up. 6x6 format is not something that I've ever really shot a lot of. I had a Rolleiflex a couple of years ago that I shot for a few months, and I just never really clicked with it. I don't know, it just wasn't something that I really enjoyed using at the time. But a couple months ago, if you've been following the channel for a little while now, you probably remember the video of me taking one of these out to Asheville, North Carolina, and walking around doing some shooting. And some of the shots from that day were some of my recent favorite photographs. So ever since then, I've been kind of hungry to get my hands on one of these. And thanks to my buddy Jason, Grain Matters Photo, over on Instagram, he hooked me up with a really solid deal on this thing. So I scooped it up. I've had it for under a week now, but I've already put like 6 rolls through this thing. I'm really enjoying using it. The video today, we just, Hillary and I hopped in the car, just wanted to get out of the house for a little while, and drove around doing some shooting. Things are slowly starting to open back up here in South Carolina, and I wanted to get some photos at a few spots that I feel like are going to be open again sometime soon, and I just would not be able to get these photographs once they open. The first spot we stopped at was a bowling alley. It's called Star Lanes Bowling. I used to go there all the time when I was younger, high school, stuff like that. Used to hang out there and get in trouble sometimes, but I haven't been there in years. And ever since this whole COVID-19 and everything, with everything closed down, it's been kind of odd passing by there with, you know, no cars in the parking lot or anything like that. So I definitely wanted to get out there and get some photos of that spot while there were no cars or anything blocking the photos that I had been wanting. I took full advantage of that. Went through almost half a roll at the first spot. So yeah, I'll show you guys that footage now, and check it out. Action.
So loud and unnecessary.
Have to chase me around with it.
I'm used to chasing you around.
I got legit this year for so many profanities. that was Star Lanes Bowling. Hope you guys enjoyed those photos. The second spot that we stopped at is maybe like 2 miles down the highway from the bowling alley. I've shot this spot one time before, but it was about 2 or 3 years ago, back when I was shooting a decent amount of large format. And while I enjoyed that photo, I was never 100% happy with it. I don't know what's kept me from going back to it for so long, because I pass by it all the time. It's this old Firework stand that has been sitting here just, getting bleached by the sun forever. I really don't remember the last time it was open. It's been years, but it's still just sitting there. It's got this one of the pointing arrow marquee signs just kind of propped up against it. And we were driving out to a buddy's house the other day, and I just happened to notice all these little wildflowers growing in the little field where it's at, and that really caught my eye. I knew right then that I wanted to go back out there and snap some more photos. With the Yashica, I really felt like the 6x6, that square format, would work really well with this scene, because as you'll see in the video, it's right on the side of a very busy highway. So to the side of it is this billboard that is just ugly. It's not picturesque at all. When I was shooting with the large format, I got this billboard and everything in the background, and it just didn't work for me. I wanted to be able to get just the fireworks stand in the field, the wildflowers and everything. So I feel like that square format really just kind of helped, crop that image for me. And I'm happy to say, I love the way these photos came out. The light was super nice. We were getting towards that golden light and everything. Super, super happy that I decided to go back out there and stop and snap a few more photos. After the fireworks stand, we headed on into Cowpens, South Carolina, which is just outside of Spartanburg. It's just your typical southern small town area. It's a pretty area, and I had originally planned on kind of stopping in that area a little more and taking some photos on the main street and everything. But just a little while back, if you've been following the channel for a little while, you'll probably remember me shooting, taking the RB67 out on a kind of little road trip video, somewhat like this. And we stopped at the old fireworks spot called Poor Paul's. I really liked the photos that I got with the RB, but again, much like the last spot, I wasn't 100% satisfied with those images. And now that I do have that 6x6, I wanted to go back out there and just see what kind of compositions and stuff I could find with the 6x6. Again, I'm super glad that I did. I don't know if it's just the honeymoon phase of this camera and everything and the new format, but I'm really enjoying the 6x6, and I love the compositions that I got when we revisited. So I hope you enjoy a kind of revisioning of Poor Paul's Fireworks on the Yashica Mat. own film.
I'm sure.
Nobody else has to touch it. While we were at Poor Paul's, I finished off the roll of Portrait 400 that I had in the Yashica Mat. When we got there, I was kind of torn on whether or not I wanted to load up another roll or if I wanted to kind of film anything else for the video. So Poor Paul's is on the other side of Cowpens. Like, we have to drive through Cowpens to get there. And as we were driving through Cowpens, we passed by a couple of old diners and just some businesses that are closed due to the whole COVID-19 thing and all that. So I decided to load up another roll of Portrait 400 and just kind of work on that. Like, as we were making our way back to the house, we stopped at this spot, the Red Rooster, like diner, cafe thing. Stopped there, snapped a few photos. There's another business right beside it as well with a really cool, just kind of like typography sign on the front. I really like that. It's like a super bright blue too, so it just kind of contrasted really well to the red like brick from the building and then the green from the trees and all that. So caught my eye as we were driving by, and I figured I had plenty of film with me and we had, nothing but time to kill, so why not stop and snap a few more photos on the way home. I'll show you guys that now.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this week's video. I did stop and take more pictures and stuff as we made our way back home, but I didn't really feel like those photos or any of the footage kind of flowed with what you guys have already seen, so I just opted to keep it out. If you follow me over on Instagram, I'm sure you will see some of those other photos coming up sometime here in the next week if I haven't already posted them. I don't know. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about some fun stuff. As I mentioned earlier in the video, the channel is now over 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I really never thought that would happen. I thank you guys so much for the support, and I mean, it really does just mean the world to me, man. I feel like I say that all the time, but I say it because I mean it. As a way to thank you guys for the support and everything, I want to do a little giveaway. Creating this YouTube channel has been really good experience for me. It gives me a reason to kind of get out, try new things. It gives me an excuse to go shoot, maybe like even when I don't feel like it, or if my week is just super busy and I don't think I'm gonna have time to shoot. It gives me an excuse to get out and tell myself like, I'm gonna put up a video this week, so I've got to get out. I've got to go find something. I've got to make some good photographs. I feel like it's helped me out like quite a bit. It's somewhat therapeutic to me almost. As my way of saying thanks, I'm gonna be giving away a little kind of like start your own film photography YouTube kit or whatever. This is my old GoPro Hero 7 Silver. This is what I used to start the channel. This is what, the first bit of videos were all filmed on this. I really have no complaints about it other than the fact that it is like a super wide field of view, and I decided to upgrade to the Hero 7 Black. But this thing does an amazing job recording video. This will be included in the giveaway, as well as this Olympus Stylus Zoom. It's a 35 to 70 millimeter zoom lens, just one of the Olympus Stylus point and shoots, which if you're familiar with them, they're awesome little cameras. The zooms aren't as sought after as the prime, like Mu 1 and Mu 2, but they still take amazing images. Yeah, I personally have not shot this yet. I have battery tested it, everything, motor functions, all of that, everything works just fine. So I have no reason to believe that it's not going to take a picture. Shutter, flash, everything fires. Right now we're looking at a 35 millimeter Olympus Stylus Zoom point and shoot camera. We're looking at a GoPro Hero 7 Silver so that you can film your photo walks or, you know, whatever you want to film with it. You don't have to use it to start a film photography channel. It's just, that's what I do over here. So, you know, if you want to use this and this to start your own little channel, you're off to a good start already. Also, I'm going to include, I don't know how many rolls, but I'm going to go check my fridge and dig into some old expired film that I have. And I'll toss in, you know, maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 rolls just to help get you started there. So if you want to win this, you know, start your own film photography channel, giveaway, whatever the hell you want to call it, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment below just telling me something, you know, you enjoy about film photography or photography in general. That's all you got to do, guys. And next week, I'll just pick a winner and then we'll go from there. Again, thank you guys so much for the support of the channel over here. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I guess you have to do those 2 things if you want to enter the giveaway. Also, you can follow me over on Instagram at ZachParksPhoto. And if you feel so inclined or you would like to own any prints or anything like that by me, I do have an online shop to where you can go and purchase prints and just stuff like that. I will link that down below. All the money made off of that just goes towards helping me keep this channel going here, and it's just very much appreciated. Thank you to everyone who has purchased. You guys are the absolute best. I can't say it enough. So until next week, y'all just keep practicing some social distancing. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep shooting, and take it easy, y'all. I'll see you next time.